Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk about the pyramids of Egypt. Pyramids are sugar stone structures that were built a long time ago in Egypt. They were used as tombs for Egypt kings who were called pharaohs. Each pyramid has a square base and rises to a point, forming a large triangle shape. From far away, they look like giant stone mountains, and from above, they look like perfect squares. The ancient Egypt believed that Pharaoh's life did not end with death. They thought he would come back to life and live with the god. That's why they built a safe and comfortable place for him to rest after death. Inside the pyramids, they placed not only the pharaoh's body but also gold, jewels, food, and furniture, everything he might need in the afterlife. Pyramids were more than just a tomb. They were also a symbol of a pharaoh's power, wealth, and connection to the god. That's why they were built to be so big and strong. Thousands of people helped build them. For a long time, people believed slaves did the work, but today, many experts think skilled workers built them by choice. The stones were sugar and very heavy. Each weighed about 3 to 5 tons, heavier than a car. Historians believe the workers used large ramps, like giant slides, to move and place the stones. Even even now, we don't know exactly how the pyramids were built, so there are many fun stories. Some people even say alien helped. The biggest and most famous pyramid is the Great Pyramid of King Khufu. It's in Giza and was built around maybe 4,500 years ago. When it was now it stood 136 meters tall. Now it's about 136 meters, but still very impressive. It was made from more than 2.3 million stone, and some were as heavy or cars. Inside the pyramids, there's a king's room, queen's room, and a passageway. People believe this helps the king reach the afterlife. Even today, people from all over the world come to see it. It's one of the seven wonders of the world. The Step Pyramid of King Djoser. The Step Pyramid of King Djoser is oldest pyramid in Egypt. It's located in Saqqara and was built around 2700 BC, over 2000 now 200 years before Khufu's pyramid. This pyramid looks different. It doesn't have a smooth side. Instead, it rises in step like a staircase, which is why it's called the step pyramid. It was designed by Imhotep, a famous builder who was also a doctor and a wise man. After later, people respect him so much that they worship him like a god. The step pyramid starts as a simple rectangular temple called a mastaba. Over time, more layers were added, creating the first real pyramid shape. From a tourism perspective, pyramids are not just ancient tombs. They are famous travel destinations that attract millions of visitors every year. Tourists stay in hotels, eat at local restaurants, and buy souvenirs. This brings this brings job and income to local people. So pyramids help support the Egypt economy. The pyramids is also national symbol of Egypt, just like Eiffel Tower is for France. It shows Egypt's history and culture to the world. In tourism studies, we call such place culture, culture tourism resources. They need to be protected. Too many visitors can harm them. So there are rules guide and education to help preserve them. Visitors should always be respectful when they visit this important site. The pyramids are incredible built from ancient time, but they still matter today. They connect to past to present and continue to amaze people around the world. Whether we look at them, those history or tourism, pyramids are treasure that we must understand, respect, and protect, not just for ourselves, but for future generations too. It's just three questions. One is why were pyramids built? How were the pyramids built? What does the pyramid mean in the field of tourism? Thank you.